What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, we do have another update on Flare, which has been dropping like crazy, guys. After the crash, it did recover a little bit and then dropped back down, and today it is down. Well, it is up 1%. However, over the week it is down a massive 18%, currently trading at just below 2 cents. So what is next for the rest of October, rest of the year? Is it a buy it whilst it's on discount, or is it likely to crash further? That's what we'll be going through, and essentially looking at its long-term prediction as well. Again, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So looks like Flare likes staying very close to the green line here, which is the lower part of the Bollinger Band, and that's what it has been doing since, well, earlier on in September it was very close to the upper band here, the red line here, and then since early October, or as soon as we hit October, it's literally been crashing. Then we had the crypto crash on Friday, recovered a little bit and still staying very close to the green line here, which is around below the 2 cents value. It is likely to drop down a little bit further for majority of this week, is what I'm predicting, followed by increases in value heading into late October. So essentially over the next, don't mind the arrows, guys, but again, a very smooth increase should take place very late October, early November, depending on how the crypto market works with what Trump has to say and so on, because I'm predicting Bitcoin to also head up closer to $140,000 in November, which should have a positive impact on the crypto market. But at the moment, Flare is likely to drop down a little bit further, hitting more red candles and staying very close to the green line here, followed by green candles heading into late October, early November, is what my predictions are. If we look at the RSI at the bottom, we can see it at 33 and 42, which is pretty low, and is likely to stay around that or even slightly lower than that before it just about hits the undervalued side here of about 30-35, and then followed by green candles heading into late October. So we should see it head up to around 50-55, the RSI, and the only way we can do that is by Flare has to increase in value, which I'm hoping to see in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Zooming into the hourly chart here, we can see how volatile the crypto has been, but overall its average value since last week has been around just below 2 cents, and that's where it's staying at the moment. If we bring out the MACD indicator on the hourly chart, we can see the MACD line is looking pretty bearish, heading towards the negative direction, indicating more bearish movements from the crypto heading into October, over the next couple of hours. For most of this week, dropping back down to around 0.018 cents in value is where I'm expecting it to head to. Going into the 4-hour chart, now we're looking a little bit more bullish than the previous chart. So we can see here that the MACD line is looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction, indicating a slight bullish movement from the crypto heading into, well, over the next 2 to 3 weeks, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. So again, heading just over the 2 cents value, potentially hitting 0.022, 0.023 cents in value. And finally, zooming out to the daily chart, we are not looking too great at all. However, going into November, December, I am predicting Flare to be trading closer to 3 cents value. Reason being is, as I mentioned, I'm predicting Bitcoin to pump up in value. But again, the reason we're looking quite bearish here, or very bearish, is because of the major drop that has been taking place over the last few weeks. So if we look here, since its highest to the lowest here, it has been quite of a drop, and percentage wise, if we look, the lowest it's been was about 37% drop. However, right now it is at a 28% drop since its highest value, which again is not looking too great, especially that majority of the cryptocurrencies are slowly starting to recover. However, Flare is not recovering. Well, it did recover and then just crashed back down. So yeah, that is my take on Flare. The trading volume is down 33% in the last 24 hours at $11.57 million, guys. And over the last month itself, it is down a massive 18%. A lot of people have been saying it is likely to hit the 1 cent, 10 cents target by the end of the year, which, sorry, not 1 cent because it's already over that. Hitting 10 cents, 20 cents by the end of the year, even 30, 40 cents, guys, which at the moment, for this year, is very unlikely to hit those figures. Only reason is it will require a major percentage increase, which I'm not predicting from this crypto at the moment. But let me know your realistic price prediction for Flare. How high or how low are you guys predicting this crypto to go in 2025? Let me know in the comment section down below. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the cryptocurrency giveaway. And I'll catch you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.